Today, now the 27th day of February 2021. The last Saturday in February. Tomorrow will be the last Sunday in February. Then on Monday, we go start a new month. For today, we want to go through all the things them we pass through Sierra Network for the week. Because that's what we can do now on Saturdays. But before that, we can look for also compare the COVID-19 status update of the previous Saturday to the one way we did so right now. And this now waiting we find out. Last Saturday, the total confirmed positive cases in the country now be 3,849. Today, now 3,887. In 1 week, we get 40 new COVID-19 cases them in the country. Even though yesterday na been 0, we still get 40. The previous week, where we be compare, na be 28. So which means this week, we go up to 40. Even though, like I said, we get 0 during the week. The number of deaths last week na be 79. Today na 79. So we no lost nobody to COVID-19. And that one they don't make 1 complete month where we no lost nobody to COVID. 1 month complete, we no lost nobody to COVID. That's alone. The one them we recover. Last week, we get a total number of 2,603. Today, we get a total of 2,621. In 1 week, we get 19 people who recover from COVID-19 that's alone. The one them with the in quarantine. Last week, we get a total number of 164. 164. Today, we get 128. In 1 week, we get a difference of them people already in quarantine of 36. We're not going to say 36 not difference because we can do all the numbers them they are to the one that were on discharge. Last week, the one that were on discharge from quarantine now be 14,370. 14,370. And for today, now 14,479. So in 1 week, we get 109 people we discharged from quarantine in the country. 109 people. Okay, make we just do quick. No, just do quick, yeah? By district, the one we give you the 3,887. This now so the numbers then look like. Bo 129, Bond 98, Bombali 57, Falaba 11, Kailaon 97, Cambia 32, Karine 11, Kono 83, Kenema 133, Koinadugu 40, Moyamba 68, Potloko 124, Pujeun 38, Tonkolili 85, Western Area Rural 526, Western Area Urban 2,205. Inbound passengers 150. Yes, inbound passengers without each 150. Make we just look quick. Now the Mano River Union countries for today. Nakovac give we an update just like this. Sierra Leone 3, as I be tell we just now. Guinea 105. Liberia, as always, they can peep 1. Ivory Coast, they say no, Guinea don't they lead them too much. So then get for Guinea just a little bit of difference. May they know say that they still not the grand patron. We're now 131 for Ivory Coast. We give you a total number of 240. Cumulative death. Sierra Leone 79. Guinea 89. Liberia 85. Ivory Coast 190. Guinea for the past 24 hours don't lost 1 person to COVID-19, whilst Ivory Coast then lost 2 people to COVID-19 within the last 24 hours. Eh? Okay. For today, now 3 positive cases we get, and all 3 are from the Western area urban. And out of 454 tests where the labs they analyze, and then 3 cases then they come out for be positive. If you don't follow you're gonna see always we they come for give updates about COVID-19 na salon. For now, we want to say we tell God thank you because the Ebola we become scared na Guinea, but according to WHO, the contact tracing we Guinea do, 99% they be able for succeed. But we get for talk na Nakovac say right now Guinea the numbers them they even the challenge the one way be always done they beat everybody in the group when Ivory Coast. So make we not just go say with the focus no more pa Ebola business and forget about the COVID-19 measures them. Alright, make we just go through the things them we pass through Sierra Network for the week. A lot of things, eh? But the first one we want to begin with, now presidentbio be applaud the EU, the NAO, Ministry of Youth Affairs, the NACOM, CSC, and partners them for youth skills development in road construction. We know say within the last week, presidentbio be they get tour at the provinces. So you get this road, the Bandajuma Liberia border road project when a EU they fund them. And this road project na CSC they do them. So the government be talk to CSC for train young people them for hire them. For make then join them for make the road them. So presidentbio be get for tell thank you to CSC for training the young people. And he also need to say the young people there go form a ready force for working future road construction projects in the country. And he say now that way they in the help for build human capital development because now that they in government therefore. So because of that, in the try for bring young people them now the center of everything we in the do. Okay, if you want to read the entire article, go on our website, EDD. Last week Sunday, as the president himself been there up and down at the provinces, anti-corruption, the boss himself and in team, and say no sit down one place so himself be there up and down. So he be go church on Sunday. Francis Ben Kaifala. You know say right now he name the play. So he say waiting inland from that Sunday service day. This Sunday, the voice of the Lord said, "Keep going, servant of the people. I got your back." Now the message that one day, where Francis Ben Kefala get from the church service where we attend. For say, ain't a servant of the people, and God tell and say make he continue, and get him back. Okay? I hope say Francis Ben Kefala, I see God don't tell you so say get you back, make you continue. I hope so you continue for do the right thing, then he go get you back. If not, if you turn behind you no go see her. If you not do the right thing. And now they begin for tell we say the message of the focus and the result-oriented effort against corruption, and then go take the team go na Moyamba on Wednesday, Matgu Jong on Thursday, and the weekend then go spend on a bond. He say they no go rest until anti-corruption message occupies and transform the four corners of Sierra Leone. He say he can feel the hand on his shoulder at every step of this journey. The day we not feel the hand again, please can't tell we. They will go tell you who say you falter. On Sunday, Salombe registered 6 new confirmed cases, 0 deaths, and 4 new recoveries from coronavirus. The Election Conflict Prevention and Mediation Group, where IRC, Chadi, and EWSL, now the makeup of that group day. National Electoral Commission, together with other stakeholders, then they be engage people them na different chiefdom them. Bongri, na Peje Bongri and Pengui chiefdom. Then they na Kailaon district, because we know say election carry on day today. We not hear anything yet too. But human rights, now they cement the bond within individuals and promote peaceful coexistence. So then groups here, then we go out there for able to engage the people them, for make them know their rights. Alright. I mean safe. No say we on. Not sabi safe. Last week now, actually we talk about that. We talk about Dr. Silver Blight in the tweet we been do, where he been later delete him. But this week on Sunday, he be do another one again. And I don't know, it can always come for the former president. And the chairman hierarchy day. This trip is say the failure where they happen right now, that are the party, at the APC. It's saying that because the national chairman and leader of the country in main opposition political party for several months now, then all 14 youth them, 13 youth man them, then all them, then they na jail. That's now according to Dr. Silver Blyden. For say, then all 13 youth man them from the chairman and leader in your hometown when I'm McKinney. It's a 30 day. Then people then they na jail. and our hometown people them. He say for something we na bailable offense. He say na simple thing the law them for do. They just need for file a simple application na the appeals court. Simple application na the appeals court na they need for file. And Infield say if they do that, then go release them. But he say they no agree for file them. So the failure will happen now because of that. Okay? So saying yeah, former president, I don't know kind party business with all two get, but we ready? They come for a better one. All right. Last Sunday, we'll be here a preaching by Pastor David Vandy, where he called self-examination. Self-examination, and so he been call him. Eh? You have been there, he be here waiting his CD. Ban na salon, then slap NPPA, budget advocacy network when a ban na salon. NPPA, they're not glad with NPPA. They say NPPA when are the National Public Procurement Authority. Italic for say, then they defend their ministries, them departments and agencies we falter inside the COVID report to the Auditor General report to we they see Usai. I don't know if you don't take if you're able to watch the day where the NPPA boss been there na Radio Democracy. I don't know if you be watching that day, but it be there Radio Democracy. Eh? Then say they're not glad with him because what you do, it's like say it defend them people there instead of now for make them people there no say yes, then flout the rules them and for name them and shame them. William Mayor na Freetown, Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, Bide Monrovia. And I think say the mayor don't they make name them be entire not so. The name really they play. But they invite him na Monrovia and na the Lord Mayor of Monrovia, Jefferson T. Koji, na invite William her worship Yvonne Akisoya on a 3-day visit to Monrovia, Liberia. Usai Wiomeo be the keynote, Naina be the keynote speaker for the 45th anniversary celebration of Monrovia Day. Yes, Naina be the keynote speaker. Naina give the keynote address. Then we take them around and show some beautiful, beautiful things then. Go back, go watch, you go read everything way up on there. Ministry of Tourism. I think this is something we be there on the pipeline, but you know, Saloon, it's in a way can happen in Kimboku. But now something will be really planned, we'll be there at the pipeline for make we be calm with. Because Ministry of Tourism, they look not the play right now. Them beach houses them. Eh? On the 19th of February 2021, the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs been hold a workshop with stakeholders of the Western Area Peninsula beaches on beach development, tourism, legislation, and policy development framework at the Council of Churches Sierra Leone Hall na Kiama Road na Freetown. Yes, Ministry of Tourism. They want to take back all them beachfronts them. If Ministry of Tourism can tell you say they want to take them beachfronts them back, who say you go point say they need for go take? Eh? You where they go na salon, you where feel say there are certain places then they way it look like if I say we need proper structures them. We for able for make people in camp salon and you be proud of for take them day. But in not like say na then they happen. In union sense where you can go salon. Also you feel say them beachfronts then day where Ministry of Tourism need for take and make them fine. Because they say they want for take back. When I be see this, now ask them if they want go take Mabela front. Or they don't want that one day. You know say the Sansan will be de Mabela. Now so it be white like the one way they na all the beaches them around. Yes. Me, I be the go big wife, Mabela. With Sansan be the sea na ground. And now so it be white day. The boats will be they can land fine day. Or not to that kind of beach they want. If really they want for take the beach front, they are Ministry of Tourism. Una go start some Mabela. Una go start the. That's when I know say una do ready for take them beach fronts there. Because that beach front there, enough about beach front again. But all we they see are the likes of them or that big one then, na they wanna want. Okay. But sometimes na heart's not been good. I make cooking there on Saturday. Me, I go to remind you na small. Eh? The beach front. Usai. Na Mabela. Una go begin with them. There's an article where say, waiting the Africanist press they talk. Now simple talk. All waiting the Africanist press they show we so right now. Now simple thing for say, democratic governance goes with accountability. Now they do. Democratic governance go with accountability. I don't know if you agree. Roslyn Lai they ask, he said what happened with Dr. Sylvia Blyden in 100 audio recording them? We still wait. I think the lecture's done for us. We still wait anyway. On Monday, Sierra Leone begets 2 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 2 new recoveries from coronavirus. Alright. SLAFA. I don't know. SLAFA, Saloon Football Association. SLAFA being supposed for all the General Assembly, the elective Congress. Today is Saturday the 27th. Monday the 22nd. Now they say the Sierra Leone Football Association go like for inform the football family and the general public for say the original date for the SLAFA General Assembly when at the elective Congress where them be supposed for do today when Saturday the 27th of February 2021 they don't postpone her. Now I make people and they ask wait to Madam Aisha Johansson. For say this woman really no one come SLAFA. Hi. In response to the reviews and updates, correspondents from SLAFA bodies were involved in the electoral process and the National Sports Authority and also FIFA in an official letter dated the 20th February 2021, then talk say, we deem that it is absolute essential that SLAFA bodies involved in this process are given sufficient time to pass all relevant decisions, including any appeal where they might lodge by the candidate as permitted by SLAFA the electoral code, even if this means that the time frame leading to the elections has to be slightly amended. So SLAFA say, because FIFA now talk this word, FIFA talk say, in case SLAFA need more time for sort out things, and so FIFA say per this, what I just read for you. In case, you know, say they need them more. He say just in case if they need them. Wait, then they go send them out of the time frame where today when I Saturday the 27th, I never be don't do this thing. In case they need them, even if he send them out of a fine by them. And SLAFA say, but we need them. We need them. SLAFA they first then they don't want all this elective congress. Then can give the breeze. Heavy tinada for say look fana. What he go do? Just say the fana na take the breeze na take the fana go. So now they say they want for inform we for say as soon as they don't get a new date, then go make we know. So now another wait now she don't pansel. Something we for don't happen almost 4 years. Now she don't pansel. Tetidi ou they direct foot. Football not they play. Pauline last word. O. Then he say a long tete in Moscow. You Wesabi, you can done and day. Say a network camera, be day with the Sierra Leone Armed Forces, be they celebrate the 2021 Armed Forces Day. If you know what I mean, go SN Radio na YouTube and go watch Andy. What you will be dealing with Naya on Tuesday? Freetown City Council say no to public nuisance. Then top up. You don't buy? Guess what? When was it? Was it yesterday or the other day? Somebody there PZ. Who say Freetown City Council say they don't go seize. Person they PZ with they on the phone and they get back behind the top up. Now I say, why am I still hearing that? I mean, Freetown City Council say they go seize. And that's small way Freetown City Council don't seize, we don't get boku it's there. Why are we still getting this? Top up. You don't buy? Alright. This now waiting within at the first lady in page. So we be asked a simple question. The list where they can read for you right now. Are they factual or non-factual achievement? Because now the first lady in page is say land that we love, and these are some of the factual achievements of this present administration. Number 1, then say they don't increase 50% now the lecturers them then salary. Number 2, then say then they pay salaries then right now to Paramount Chief. I'll make you listen what here they put to, yeah? Then you tell me when you get other people and they say the wage bill has been bloated, make we know who side then other people and they come up from. Alright. You didn't read the first two I don't give notice so? Okay. Massive increment of salaries for mayors and chairperson them including improvement of allowances for counselors. Alright? Then say more than 30% increment of salaries for teachers since 2018. Factual or non-factual? You tell me. May I read for you? The employment of more than 5,000 teachers with improved salaries. The employment of more than 3,000 nurses with improved salaries. The employment of over 1,000 police officers. The employment of over 300 female military soldiers. The free education for over 2 million children. The free education for STEM students. The increment of salaries for civil servants. The payment for ongoing infrastructural development like roads, buildings, etc. The 100 billion Munafa Fund for SMEs. The funding of the electrification of 6 headquarter towns. The funding of the water supply network project in 6 towns. The payment of salaries on time. The continuous payment of 70% student fees. Sit down, you will realize that the expenditure there not all from we country impose and they run into billions upon billions of leons. Only. You hear me? He say only a sober government with prudent management of state resources can pull this off. Waiting at the pull of all anything I don't align soon. And say make you avoid the noise and trust the process of human capital development. And guess what? We move. Since we did we move. Somebody don't take to Facebook and say this move here. It don't bokum. They say in thing to say they need for slow down right now and they need for stop the movement. I don't know what you say. They say but the move. Where then the move. Now I make them not able to understand waiting they go on. But if they take the time for stop, then go able to understand waiting really they go on. Okay? I don't know what you say. Since we dip on this we move, make I just give you 1 or 2 quotes from the person about this move. He said them ban we stadium for dirty and recklessness. We keep the break records. And yet, people then still they move. Salon na the capital, Freetown. Salon na the country, Freetown na the capital. With human capacity. They say, do ya, on a stop for move and build a nation. Okay. I'll look for another one. Say for stop for move and build a nation. I don't know if this move. He say, who that they fool who that? Stop the fight against corruption and concentrate on building Salon Because the last time we in check, the fight against corruption starts with you. So if your government is corrupt, how you go fight against corruption? What I already done, I go tell you that they write soon. But if you sabi who that on the right to the follower, you're gonna say na somebody way she was outspoken for this administration. I don't know so things go sour. Or maybe things not this sour, I just they try for talking mind. We move. Please, una for stop moving now and concentrate on building this nation. Man, then don't go back to generator. Not to say una no say blackout day. I make a left hand day. Ma continue. I be just go peep this small because of we move. After this factual achievement. We will get opportunity for sure when the government open the newly constructed Savage Street Bridge. That's what they call it. So a man then say not to construct, well, it left to you. But the government say then construct the newly Savage Street Bridge. On that particular day, you get a minister that particular day when the bridge then they open them. He say una not listen to them mosquito there. Because the mosquito then are so noise than they cause. You know that talk so? Peter Bayoko Conte. I ain't talk so. And the irony for make him call citizens name mosquito for road where every citizen get for go pass. I don't know. When you are opening such infrastructure, when we all get for use them, I don't think say politics for come inside it. Not to be campaign 10. For say una no listen no. This are the best government. Presidentbio na the best man. Human capital development. Them mosquito they cause noise. But this same Peter Bayoko Conte are the same person will be the APC. He come out APC. He jump go NGC. He come out NGC. Now he don't jump go SLPP. The same person where they call we now mosquito. I don't know that jump there if na be the babu jumping it be do or na be the monkey jumping. For jump from APC to NGC and now SLPP. After I don't do the jumping then done, now they can call citizens them mosquito. Because you the open bridge. Uncle Peter, do ya not forget to say we will call mosquito so. Now we taxes them. Now government they take pay you. And the road will go open. Now for we all for pass day. And one thing, if that bridge there una be don't check them, una be don't make sure say, una do una work properly. Enough for before them. Enough for before them. If una be do una work, una for be don't amend the fault. Una for be don't see forehand. So for you now for go open bridge, now they can't tell we say mosquito there. Who be mosquito? So the one where you do, where you jump from APC to NGC to SLPP, now which moves you do so? Because then you say that babu jump, monkey sit down. So now then jump in then there or then sit down then how you do? Yeah, Udebe go. Not forget. Say we the citizens name. Now we will pay tax. Now in government they use for make them pay una. So the least una can do, una get that respect day for we. When campaign time come, una can say whatever una want for say. But nothing say opening that bridge be warrant that statement there. This is just AAA. I don't know. Okay? Somebody can catch me say, na check no bar. Na the mosquito, no to we. So long no take offense. He say na check no bar. Na mosquito. Renata say, well, Hindu grasshopper. Hindu grasshopper. Alright. Now they go. Somebody will go be happy right now. Remember on Sunday, he tell we say, hear the voice of God. Tell and say, in a person of the people. So, American embassy begin for show up for him. When the commissioner of anti-corruption, Francis Benkefala, for say the United States government recognize Francis Benkefala as international anti-corruption champion for 2020. For an outstanding commitment to fight against corruption. Alright. 2020 international anti-corruption champion na Francis Benkefala. And we want to say, congratulations, sir. Congratulations. We hope say more accolades come to you fighting against corruption. We cannot take that from you. America recognize you. We're going to celebrate with you. But that ain't for 2020. 2021 right now, your table is full up, sir. So for make you go win back anti-corruption champion for 2021, we hope say you go come forth for the people of Sierra Leone. Weeks don't go. I think we're now at the third week where you office, they investigate the office of the first lady. And if you don't tell we say, you go come out to we. But since you get for them going 14 years back, we know say that they go take some time. But we are still waiting. This now for 2020. We get one old case for 20. This time for 2021. We get one old case for 2020. When at IS. And you be tell we say una retreat because una want advance. We still waiting for that advancement because the person in question is still they serve as a minister not the country. I think that then two big things and then the end na your table right now way for make you able for redeem your name from the people of Sierra Leone. We don't want to rush you make you do bad work. Take your time. But not take your time till you forget. Because we will not forget. Congratulations, sir. More accolades to your work in fighting corruption. In Sierra Leone. Now you've been recognized. You've been recognized all over Africa. Now United States, they recognize you. I believe say they try for build your resume. So after this administration, if other one can not hire you, I think you get a good job where they wait for you. On Tuesday, we will get 5 new confirmed cases, 0 death and 0 new recoveries from coronavirus. What will be deal with now on Tuesday? For say, Parliament come between the local government commission and the local council. We can't wait for how this tear get for end. Until the minister na 2 weeks then get, we dey wait. Let that 2 weeks they come, make we hear waiting the minister go back for go tell parliament. You go see one of the pictures them where the president be the waka na a beach. Well, that beach day na Sulima beach. And the president go there, he don't go declare a tourism development destination. Sulima na a coastal town na the south of Sierra Leone, where borders Sierra Leone and Liberia by sea. Sierra Leone and Liberia by sea. We don't go declare a tourism development destination. Sulima known for fishing and over 40 kilometers of beach layout. Last year, the Ministry of Tourism and the Cultural Affairs, with support from UNDP, then be trained women in Sulima on entrepreneurship development skills for alternative livelihood enhancement, for which the minister was also pleased to see the display of handcraft by Sulima women. I'm glad we don't do this na Sulima. Yeah. We no go back na Yenga. That water we then Guinea and King Cross. We no go back go make tourism development destination. Because if you get beach deal or in Urale Fanso like Ocean. Maybe if we go cargo tourism development destination like how we don't do this one way borders between Sierra Leone and Liberia, that same day the Guinean and the SSFO there and are going to say now get them. So within Sulima and Yenga, who side you go as a tourist? Eh? Lucian Goody Williams saying things say the ACC for investigate the present first lady first, then later they investigate the past one. Well, I don't know if the past one name be get issue where in name be they play, but for right now this one will get now. Michael Cocker says now just waste of money for go open bridge with such fanfare. Stakeholders them na Pujeon district, they don't commend the leadership of the government on progress we don't make on the road construction project na the district. And this one be happen February 19th when presidentbio be visit the district on a thank you tour. We can't wait for make we are waiting at this budget where the president accumulate back. But this tell 10 where they go so. Decentralization no mean say the central government for all the rope and they draw the rope back. But then cancel. Well, the by-election done. There was an article where say peaceful by-election na constituency 010 it hang in balance. And then at the by-election what happened today na Kainlao. I don't know, but me I not see any like way election can happen where then audio then they pass, then pictures them where look so bad can pass. I not see any. I don't know if you see, but I not see any, and because of that I want feel to say people them had here. Why fight? Why? They had here and just elect to that they're supposed to elect. And una keep una self calm and moving. Sierra Leone register 18 new confirmed cases 0 deaths and 3 new recoveries from coronavirus on Wednesday. Alright. What you will be doing now on Wednesday? The alarming cost of house rent na free tongue. The cost of house rent na free tongue. We turn the mic to we people in a tongue, and we turn the mic to we self na the diaspora, and we take part that day being here. But even when that program was uploaded on YouTube, I see a lot of people when I landlord them, we give a reason. Even a year, we get landlord them. We call someday on the better side, and someday we meet up bad tenants them. For say if tenants don't destroy you house, the money when they pay in a saloon, not enough for take care of you house. I make umana let's say if now you host usa you plan for the go and tap and live and enjoy yourself, make you no rent them. Because then go pull them for nothing. On Thursday, I be a big day na. We self been there for stream the arrival of the Chinese Sinopharm corona vaccine na lunge. That na on Thursday. Okay? After that, they done. Even on Thursday, na then they will be bring na ya. Now that we can learn a table about the Sinopharm vaccine. A lot of people. Hey! People and they always send me voice note all. Say triple na you been say. Now you been say you dey go salon for go take the coronavirus vaccine. You say you go only take am with salon get am. But it look like say una not be dey read the fine print so triple be dey talk. Also, because I talk na I say maybe by the time salon they get her, I go don't decide for take an aya. I don't know if you remember that Cindy. Now you don't read the fine print. Now you don't remember. But anyway, me plan backfire. Yes. Triple A in plan, he backfire. What's in a be triple A in plan? Salon say after this Sinopharm, then they expect the Covax. Where the Covax now the AstraZeneca or the AstraZeneca vaccine from Oxford. Then I think Oxford then get a plant na India. Where na Ghana get the Astra, not this Sinopharm. So what in AAA do? AAA schedule for do in coronavirus test for Friday. And yes, AAA don't take in coronavirus test. Not test, the vaccine. The coronavirus vaccine. When I be the schedule, I specifically ask for the AstraZeneca, and I was assured that. But when I go take, I don't know if now when I see the needle, I just forget to ask who's one they can put for me. But since on the appointment, then we don't agree say now the Astra I go get, me just take and say that's what I'm going to get. My dear, the needle confuse me. Then give me done. When I see the paper, I see say na Pfizer and I think give me. Okay, I was a bit not happy. Even on the form, who side and they give you for make you give feedback. I know it's right today. Because I don't know if them for be doing, but my plan was take Astra Naya, the first dose, then go salon, take the second dose of Astra Day. Yes, I was going to do that. But anyway, na Pfizer na me get. So unfortunately, AAA no go take any vaccine na salon. So this is what happened. Yeah? Now this happened. Because I don't plan for surprise week. Yeah? For definitely take the Astra na salon. If I'm there, then get them. If I be dead, then get them. Say yes, then confirm. Say na the Astra. And I show, because I get my card, and I show then confirm say na I will be taken a salon. But hey, it is what it is. Then they done now. So I don't know how which one I still want to say. But in I be say when salon gets now I go take. So I don't take her. Yeah? I take my own yesterday. It was on the heavy side. It was on the heavy side for up to late last night. Even when they do the program now, my hand be really heavy. But when I wake up this morning, now just little one no more now they feel, even up to now. I even just want me then give me the other one day. Make I done with it, I know to so. Yeah. It was heavy yesterday, but right now, I think I'm good. I'm good. And I take the vaccine because up to now where I talk to people in a salon and they say, Corona no did it. Then I just want to forget myself in a good zone before I go salon. Because the kind way I plan, we own doctor and I don't caution me say AAA, you no go work. You no go work. That way they will and go do so in salon. But to go see how everything goes. On Thursday, Sierra Leone registered 4 new confirmed cases, 0 deaths and 0 new recoveries from coronavirus. I think a lot of people they say congratulations. Yes, so now so the thing happen. People they don't take the vaccine. Yes, I did. I just have to notice so. Because even Umar from Elena will be the Tawana here. Umar says tell me say Triple A I go there on Leone because it look like I say may I go take him before I go salon. So look like say welcome for take him before we go. The anti-corruption, which for inform the general public for say the High Court of Sierra Leone na bo we na Honorable Justice A.T. Ganda on the 25th of February convict Bokari Sheku Matia we na supervisor on contract with Statistics Sierra Leone Bo Office on 1 count of soliciting an advantage contrary to Section 28(2) of the Anti-Corruption Act of 2008 as amended by the Anti-Corruption Act of number 9 of 2019. And then convict him and order him for pay 50 million leones. Hey! $5,000 within the period of 1 month. For pay $5,000, 50 million leones within the period of 1 month, effective the day of the judgment. That'll be the 25th. Or it go serve 5-year imprisonment. Yeah. Okay. So if he pay 10 million, that don't reduce him by 1 year. According to the offense name, between the 1st and the 3rd June 2020 in Abo, Bokari Sheku Matia, while on verification exercise for the World Bank, where na the Social Safety Net program, for alleviate poverty, you remember, Them money they wouldn't say for give people them. He solicits the sum of 100,000 leones from a potential beneficiary of the scheme. Hey! He take money of 100,000 leons from somebody who for benefit from this scheme. 100,000 leons. Yeah. Now if for pay 50 million leons. One thing I saw be they do the politicians there. That's an enjoyment to boss. Who country forget money till left. Then say that's a way for go and give that money to them people. I think it was 1,309,000. Ain't go take 100,000 from person during the verification process. So now the court found and guilty, then charge them, say if I pay 50 million leons, $5,000 for $10. I'll make you understand now what you are they talk about. $10, now you take on the person hand. So because of that $10 day, if I pay back $5,000 or else it go almost 5 years imprisonment. But now them politicians then they thief with money, then go do arrangements. Not to them politicians that for getting kind fine here. $10 for $5,000. Hey! This is not funny. You answer, oh, Tripole, come off it, what they talk. You need for. Hey! If now so we be see them, they do them politicians then. Now they go say na for scared the other people them. Or you go fight. Where you go for snapper them, but with the ask and say, bro, what team can I say na 100,000 no? You feel say he get. Hey, Papa God, this is funny first. You feel say he able to pay that 50 million on a 5-year jail and just want to put on for 100,000. I was waiting for this comment. Say we don't able criminal justice professor Naya Albert Lanzana. He must talk something. Always he can say, let the punishment fit the crime. So this one, no, me self, I want to make them old people in for corruption. No. Ha! But this, to me, me I feel say, be. That man take $10. Don't then charge him $5,000. Hey, Papa God. And mommy by come and say, they allow go over him again. Allow go over him again. What so? Hey, this is me. Okay, I go over and back. Justice Eti Kamanda don't convict Bokari Sheku Matia and he don't order him for pay a fine of 50 million leons within a period of 1 month, effective from the 25th, because that day the judgment pass. Effective from the 25th. Hey. Or it go serve a 5-year imprisonment if he not pay 50 million. What's in be the crime? Then say according to the offense where them be put in a court against Wakarisha Komatia, for say it be the work with the World Bank supported social safety net pan verification. For say them people there now them fit under the social safety net for making them be get that 1,309,000. Then say it take the sum of 100,000 leons from a potential beneficiary of the scheme, which means it tell the person say come back, can't pay 100,000, no make a check for your name. We know to enough for take money for just check for say yes the person meets all the standard. So I define that one do $5,000, 50 million leons. When you take $10 na the person hand. Now me ask say, why make now then they make deal with politicians then? Because I know Amos, do math. Now, whose kind equation and they will go use for make that $10 day can give you 5,000? If na business self person they do, he spend $10. Who's the if he say go even make that 5,000? Eh? Now make I say me, I'm all in to fight corruption. But I beg, this one, AB. May I not see any kind way for, I think they want him to go 5 years imprisonment. Now they want to make it go. That's it. Or now World Bank then they try for please say, you see, we wanna be good at money, that man won't be make one kind way, we'll send and go. But the sentence is too harsh to me. Yes, we are all in to fight against corruption. What about the politicians, the way they eat millions of dollars? Now they forget that kind of sentence here. And they forget, huh? Aye. Anyway. No, Mike, not to obey no. At the court. Not to obey. No, this one. Not to obey. This one, I'm waiting the court rule. I'm waiting the court rule. Not to anti-corruption. And maybe by Kamara say the judge should be investigated on this particular case. Therefore, investigate the judge. What's he do? Why now they come after ACC? This is not ACC. ACC find somebody and he care and go court. Then the court give ruling. I don't think so. Now ACC will for come after Naya. Barack Obama they ask if that is a sentence or a fine. I just read Naya Bala. But make I just read and back. Then I go left this case. The Honorable Justice Eti Ganda convicted Bokari Sheku Matia and ordered him to pay a fine of 50 million leones within a period of 1 month. Bala. A fine of 50 million leones within a period of 1 month, effective the day of the judgment, on the 25th of February, or it go serve 5-year imprisonment term. 50 million leones or 5 years imprisonment term. But me, I feel say for $10 for that person there, for fine and for $5,000 in a country where we know say the politicians and then even the table and chair said then you want go to. Oh, but let's say it means say if illegal. I guess so. Because now the courts now pass the judgment. And now I just feel say the one let go 5 years imprisonment for $10, for 100,000. Yes, the crime is bad for solicit to take money from poor person. What the politics if they say now in that light day, now in that light day, be now they want for make say because you take from poor. We the poor people what the politician and the thief every day. If not be politician they sentence you, not grumble safe. But before that, the politicians then they go do agreements, payment plan with them. No can just on can say AAA you want support corruption, not to say they say. Okay. I will go see. Sometimes go appeal. Say the sentence is too harsh. What you do? You go say, it's fine by him. Because then they go help for deter other people and for engage in corruption. But on the other hand, if for pay, it should apply to everyone. Okay. But it may apply to everyone. No. Politicians, they will the thief, beaucoup. Now then they go do payment agreement. Then, well, next time thief beaucoup. Now we thief beaucoup, now they do payment agreement. It look like say salon. We do the beaucoup one, and then the payment agreement they come on. But I hope so we all understand now because they left that side. I Albert Einstein say yes, the crime bad, but the criminal justice and the punishment must be proportionate to the crime. Abdul Kabir says just the join. Well, you know, saying on Saturday, all thing goes. Let's go to the next one. Ezekiel say we not even know the politicians then where they make the payment agreement themselves first. Before I say we know how much then they pay. In an exclusive interview, the Chief Minister, Professor David Francis, don't catalogue in achievements since he assumed office in 2018 as the country in Chief Minister. He say one thing first, where he know in the Chief Minister, he not they be distracted with fake propaganda them. He say in your focus na on presidentbio, a new direction agenda, and their agenda then an accelerated one for provide delivery. There, Chief Minister say he can't be distracted. No. Only one the way they go and wait himself, he say not get time for that. So all these 34 billion where the Africanist press don't pull against them. Say himself safe. Again, the kind way manner where they do things, we not correct. He said that one in a distraction. And in the call for the implementation of the audit report recommendations. Okay. I don't know, but he say he don't deliver boku thing. He say because of him, every cabinet minister they signed performance contract with the president. Each of them contract here in part, they state the milestone to be achieved based on medium-term national development framework and the manifesto commitment. Inside 2020, it disclosed say the office of the chief minister successfully accessed ministerial performance and submitted it to the president for his gracious consideration and action. The chief minister in your case, na special case. He said the manifesto commitment now be the basis of which the new direction government people and vote them in office. This manifesto, all time the chief minister, I try for see who say talk about all the achievements. You know, waiting, go to the website. We'll get Andy. If you want to see all the successes where the chief minister in office don't do. The All People's Congress, APC party, the NRM, the movement, they say they may get a peace and reconciliation press conference. And guess what? Say a network camera be there in the building. I don't know if you don't watch them. Go SN Radio, na YouTube, the video did. On Friday, as I've been telling you earlier, we get 0 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 5 new recoveries from coronavirus. Yesterday, we named 5 Sierra Leonean dishes them. And I think before we left here, now funde against rest na salon. But we learn say a lot of people them will them be small. Them no people them will be get funde farm. Where it looks like a for say, you know they now. And I think say one day next week the camera get for go work and market specifically for funde. Specifically for funde, and we go ask people how they go market why they not they buy funde if they even sabi waiting a funde. Camera will do that. The Minister of Lands and Country Planning, Dr. Turad Senesi, It don't set for undertake boku reform, land reforms in the country. Enough funny you. Go now with SN Radio. I don't know. Some people and have just Facebook guys who can live number Zoom. Now they no more than they. Subscribe to with SN Radio because there are stuff that are over there that are not here. So if you say no more now we can live now, no more you just take a list, you talk, you go. Sometimes and then you go just they float. Make sure say they check the website on a daily basis. Even if you know the Facebook. They check the website on a daily basis. snradio.net. snradio.net. Check the website. And also, subscribe to the YouTube channel them. So anytime where we upload a new video, you go to get notification. Talk to the camera. Almost every day we upload video. Now Sierra Network production. We get with comedy day, we get talk to the camera. Whether one day if you really want to know what's in the happen at salon, now then you for stay abreast with. Because we just to give the people the mic for talk. And that's it. Get the question, go out there and ask them. Make them tell we. Then SN Radio. Most of the things they deal with now, yeah. You go fend them day. Alright. The Minister of Lands. Yeah. No topic. Kin talk they talk. He might get plan oh. Dr. Turad Senesi. He get plan. And the plan is not too small one self. But with the hope, because now, it say in order to meet the timely expectation of the public, he intend for separate the Directorate of Housing and Country Planning into 2 separate directorates. So it go get Directorate of Country Planning and also it go get Directorate of Housing. A new job will boss for other people. A new job na don't boss. But if you talk now, then go say, not a new job. Now people and be there, then go just separate in there. Kushe, believe that. But wait. But good thing and the way talk. Anyway, go watch the video. You go here and wait they talk for yourself. For them one the way they saloon, we want travel. Nakovac don't fin out say. People who want travel, they go hang pa that free COVID-19 testing. Nakovac say, no go hang pa them free testing. The free testing now for people who they in country. But as long as you want left the shores of Sierra Leone, you have to pay for your COVID-19 test. Then they advise the general public of the COVID-19 testing sites across the country. NACOVAC wishes for remind the public say the COVID-19 test for people in Sierra Leone are free of charge. But they say waiting, now people in Sierra Leone. They say as the cost will be entirely borne by the government of Sierra Leone. Yeah, Papa government, this one like him picking there. Free. What's she there inside salon? What's she not they travel? You know they pay for do coronavirus test in salon. Why you for pay? Where government like you like that? Okay. You are encouraged for make full use of the free service. And say because where you test, now the only way down there where you go sure for no say you not get COVID-19 virus. And say because where you know your status, it go inform you so that you go make brave decision for protect your family and the one them where they around you. But this one, they say COVID-19 tests for international travelers are not free. The cost of COVID-19 tests for international travelers must be paid by the travelers. These, They say they want to they plan for travel internationally by air must. You already know. Register on the government website and all that thing and pay you 500,000. Or you pay 700,000 for that one way. Now you go run that and then retire. Pay 500,000, you find a location you go do one day, or you pay 700,000 you them from Canada use, you begin run that then till you gains. Alright. But then just want to make we know that too. So they want to go hang for them. For say them go take the free one, they not agree. Mayor Mike Bloomberg on Instagram, he put we on the mayor in face na in Instagram story. And so we self yon mayor being gladdy. He's saying he excited for take over Mayor Mike Bloomberg's Instagram story as Freetown prepares to co-host City Lab 2021. Transform Freetown. We self we glad for him. Himself the mayor. Himself he named on the place small. You know say the anti-corruption boss. He be tell we after I go church Sunday for say go do them different tours them. And the commissioner Francis Benkefala don't become the first commissioner in the 21 years history of ACC for take the anti-corruption message to the beautiful and historic island of Bont. Hey, go read. Waiting. Not today no more. You go Moyamba. You go other side them, yeah. Go make you go read. There is a video where Posinaya, we all are part of the family. Is Senwi. And myself watch the video, Alajiba. Where a lady where they cry for help. He say in a lab technician. But a man. They beat her like bubu. He say he beat her from Moyamba. The lady say that in case if you go to Moyamba FSU, in case Didi. Say don't beat her na Moyamba say than they not do. The lady escape he can abo. So the man boss for him back na bo. And the lady able to take to social media. They cry for help. Saying they beg for civil society them. Then women's organization them. In a lab technician at Bo government hospital. And when you look at the video, you go to Bo government hospital, I think say you not go out for fun. He saying they talk now before the man kill and just know. He say in case now they pass. The case he say no they pass. So now I make in the call for help. I don't know if you self don't see that video there. Where the lady they cry for help. We hope say in message go reach the right people them. We go help them. Mike from Philly, they asked where the police. The lady said the case not the pass na police. You say no to the first see they beat her. He said the case not the pass na police. He go beat her and say, where see the man go spend na police. He say na so the case they die. Okay. This now a message where somebody sent to Sierra Network. He said, hello Sierra Network. The problem of we healthcare system na saloon na a serious one. And in belief say this for be a concern to we all. He say, but wetin dey bother am most, and this person na from Salone, na Salone e dey. He say, but wetin dey bother am most, now when things like that they happen, and we always see the wrong things them they go on at the healthcare, and we refuse for talk about them. He say, na interesting one, not for talk about hospital. Without we no go talk about the labs them and the stores them. He say because the Ministry of Health and Sanitation now one directorate. He say let's forget about Freetown Hospital and Force. And make we can visit the district hospital them. The laboratories them na the district and the stores them. He say you go be shocked what you go experience. He say one, na structural problems from electricity to water to human resource, gap and sanitation and much more. Air condition and ceiling fans them, they not they work in some of the stores them. And yet, medicine then they where they keep they. Other communities them they where them put na the shelves them. And with that kind of atmosphere they, how we think say the medicine then go look like. He say even the labs them, where then they make much for, most of the labs them, air condition not they. What you go expect for the result them and how the sample get for look like? He say in believe say, then they go compromise the result. Because if the lab environment no good, he say may God help Salone. Say this na in submission for the program. When be they listen, I make you send that message day to we. You don't hear you know to so? I don't let Bokuti in that table. I don't know which one you pick.